my feed. All right. Z's here. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Happy day after Christmas. Is this Kwanzaa? It is, I think. That's right. Uh, mm, I just heated up this hot wine, cinnamon stick, and massive orange slice concoction. It was good. Mm. First sips are always the best. Good to see you. Hope everybody had a good celebration. I saw all kinds of photos from people. The whole McCormick clan got together, so that was awesome. I'm needing these tonight. Sitting around a fire with Nita's sisters. Awesome. Well, good to see all of you, sort of. The Batgirl, she messaged me a little while ago. She's still at her sister's. I think they're a couple hours away, so she said she'll have to watch the repeat. So I think she'll probably be driving while we're going live. Yep. Time for some new strings. They're losing their ability to project as much. Probably not noticeable on your end, but it always is on mine. So, but they'll do the trick and get us through the set. Let's wait about another half a minute. We'll get some music going. See if Kevin and Jean check in. Maybe Mike from Michigan. I got my power walk in today. 10,028 steps. What did I do? 4 point something miles in an hour and 14. So pretty good clip, considering I can't run anymore, but I can power walk hard. Oh, you can see. So the winter tan. I'm still layering that on this olive skin. All I need is 10 minutes, and it'll start picking up some tan lines. So I like maintaining while I can before it gets too cold. If it ever does, we need it. Oh, my OCD's kicking in. This uneven shirt drives me crazy. So, all right. Well, let's get some music going. Good to see you all. It's always a good night to start off with a little Steve Poltz. In this case, Steve Poltz and Jewel. My buddy Steve. Hear the clock. It's 6 a.m. It feels so far from where I've been. I got my eggs, I got my pancakes too. I got my maple syrup, everything but you. I break the yolks and make a smiley face. I kinda like it in my brand new place. I wipe the spots off the mirror. Don't need the keys in the door. I never put wet towels on the morning more, 'cause dreams last so long, even after you're gone. And I know you love me, and soon you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Called my mom, but she was out for a walk, and sold a cup of coffee, but it didn't want to talk, so I picked up the paper. It was more bad news. My heart's being broken, more people being used. Put on my coat in the pouring rain. I saw a movie, it just wasn't the same, 'cause it was happy. I was sad, yeah. It only made me miss you oh so bad, 'cause dreams last for so long, even after you're gone. And I know that you love me, and soon you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah, I go about my business, doing fine. Besides, what would you say if I had you on the line? Same old starry night, much to say. Hearts are broken every day. Hey. Brush my teeth and put the cap back on. I know you hate it when I leave the light on. I pick the book up and turn the sheets down, yeah. I take a good long look around. Put on my PJs and hop into bed. I'm half alive, but I feel mostly dead. I try to tell myself it'll be alright. I shouldn't think any more tonight, 'cause dreams last so long, even after you're gone. And I know you love me, and soon I know you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah, you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right. There's a little, my buddy Steve Poltz and Jewel kicking off this edition of Fiesta Friday. I keep wanting to say things, post-Christmas. Gene's here. Just had our last dinner at the Mark Manny and Max. Oh, they head back to Texas tomorrow morning. I don't know if you're able to watch. If you are, I pulled out the lyrics to your song request for New Year's. I was I haven't even gone all the way through it. I had to pull up um, a live video to find out the key and everything, and then I realized it's too high for me. I must have transposed it last time. So I tuned up my tune down guitar, so it's tuned down a full step, 2 frets. It's still a little high on some of the high parts, but it's like I was gonna run through it if Gene checks in, and if not, no sweat. I'm not gonna do it unless you're live. No, don't feel like you need to stay. It'll be here, so I'll do it Sunday, and we'll. I wanted to debut it instead of doing it like one time. It's my OCD. I was gonna do it at least once or twice before New Year's Eve. It is. It gets a little high there. Anyway, so I just warmed up with some Steve. I got my vocals warmed up a little bit more. If you're able to check in, fine. If not, we'll do it Sunday, and then we'll do it next Wednesday too. So you'll have plenty of time to catch it. They're busy packing. Well, I was gonna do some Elvis Blue Hawaii for Nita, and then some Jim Croce for Z. But I know the newlyweds are there. I continue to call them that since I officiated the wedding. Your daughter and Mark, 2 awesome people. So even if they're busy packing, let's do an Elvis song from Blue Hawaii that I actually sang too. And then we'll do some more Blue Hawaii because that's Nita's one of her favorites or her favorite movie. So this is the one I sang for Mark and for Mandy at their wedding that I officiated. So grateful that you guys flew me out to Texas to do that. I haven't done this one in a while, so we're gonna warm up with this one. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't fall in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't fall in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't fall in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't fall in love with you, for I can't fall in love with you. All right, there's a little of the king for the newlyweds. Mark and Mandy, as they're packing up to fly back to Dallas tomorrow. So glad they were able to enjoy the holidays with you. I saw the pictures you put up, so it looks like the entire McCormick clan and extended family was there, including the Grands. So how awesome that must have been. Very happy for you all. Thanks for tuning in tonight, my tribe. Let's do another Elvis from Blue Hawaii. Let me see which one I'm going to do. I know several. Mark and Mandy, you're quite welcome. Love you guys. Wish I could have seen you. I mean, I went to my cousin's yesterday, had a great time. It's just that I always enjoy seeing you at least once a year. So a couple of my favorite people to talk to. I love talking to you guys. And your new little guy, Max. Yay. Oh yeah, okay, let's do this one. Got a Blue Boy. Kuipo, I love you more today than yesterday, but I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. See the sweet white rose, see it blossom, see it grow. That's the start of our love. Ever since we said hello, Kuipo, I love you more today than yesterday, but I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. As the years go passing by, we'll recall our wedding day. I will be there by your side. You would always hear me say, Kuipo, I love you more today than yesterday, but I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. Kuipo, you're my Hawaiian sweetheart. Kuipo, you're my Hawaiian sweetheart. All right, that one's for Nina. There's a double shot. Some Elvis from Blue Hawaii. So glad to be able to perform that for you. That got me warmed up. I think we'll jump into Gene's request for Auld Lang Syne. K-Max here. Love the song How Its Mother and Father Signed Cards and Letters to Each Other. Oh, your mom and dad. Oh, awesome. Well, I love the pictures you all posted, Kev. They were wonderful. The entire clan was there. Everybody, extended and others in the McCormick household. So that was so cool. Love those pictures. The grandbabies and all that stuff. Nita is welcome. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't know how many sisters Nita actually has, but I remember two of them, Robin and, oh, sorry, I'm blanking. It's been, I left the plant 15 years ago. Robin and, that cute little blonde. She was, that's how I remember her. Are they there? Say hello. Or I should say hello to them. Sorry, I'm just blanking. I never forget a face, but sometimes I'm not so great with names. Millie, that's her. And Robin too, right? Or is that a cousin? No, don't change your answers on the test. Jean would know, she's a school teacher. Robin is not. Oh, I thought Robin was her sister. Is Robin her cousin? There's a relation there. I didn't get that wrong. I guess I was right about the relation, but I remembered it wrong. Kevin says, still catching our breath. Oh, from all the holiday fun. That's great. I went to my cousin Denise's yesterday afternoon, and Alec and Haley are her grown adult children. Haley got married last year, and then her husband Mark is awesome and cooked, and I get to see my wonderful Aunt Lee. I love her so much, and my Uncle Nick, who lives in Rocky Point, but he came up. So I had a wonderful time. Oh, I remember. Okay, I thought you said she's not her sister. Okay. Well, anyway, say hello to Millie for me. I do remember the two of them. All right, Jean, I haven't done this in a year, so I know you'll be kind, be gentle. So I had to dust it off. I couldn't remember the key. So I haven't even gone through the entire thing. I just went through some of the chord changes enough. Okay, I got that down. All right, Jean requested this. I haven't done this since probably just did it once for New Year's Eve. Dan Fogelberg, the late great, she likes this song. So I have to improvise a little because I don't have the keyboards and the harmonica or saxophone and all that with a full band. So I just have to do improvise with the guitar. Met my old lover in the grocery store. The snow was falling Christmas Eve. I stole behind her in the frozen foods, and I touched her on the sleeve. She didn't recognize the face at first, but then her eyes flew open wide. She went to hug me and she spilled her purse, and we laughed until we cried. We took her groceries to the checkout stand. The food was totaled up and bad. We stood there lost in our embarrassment as the conversation dragged. Went to have ourselves a drink or two. We couldn't find an open bar. We bought a six-pack at the liquor store, and we drank it in her car. We drank a toast to innocence. We drank a toast to night. They tried to reach beyond the emptiness, but neither one knew how. She said she'd married her an architect who kept her warm and safe and dry. She would have liked to say she loved the man, but she didn't like to lie. I said the years had been a friend to her, and that her eyes were still as blue. But in those eyes I wasn't sure if I saw doubt and gratitude. She said she saw me in the record stores, that I must be doing well. I said the audience was heavenly, but the traveling was hell. We drank a toast to innocence. We drank a toast to now, and tried to reach beyond the emptiness, but neither one knew how. We drank a toast to innocence. We drank a toast to now. Living in our eloquence, another old lang syne. The beer was empty and our tongues were tied, and running out of things to say. She gave a kiss to me and I got, but I watched her drove away. Just for a moment I was back in school and felt that old familiar pain. And as I turned to make my way back home, the snow turned into rain. And should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind, should all my old acquaintance be forgotten days of old lang syne, for old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne will take a cup of kindness, yeah, for days of old lang syne. All right, I had to put a little Beatles panache on the end of that. I haven't done that since, what, last year? It would have been, so I need to still brush up on that. In fact, I didn't even go all the way through it when I rehearsed it. I just got the chord changes down and went, I'm just going to jump right in because, you know, I love living on the razor's edge. So that's the one you wanted, right? Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure. I got started about halfway through the song and went, is this the one she requested? Because that part of my brain can continue to process things while I'm doing all the other stuff. But I know it was, so. By request, I didn't want to just do it once on New Year's Eve, in the event anybody was here. But so I thought, let's get it started tonight. Kevin says, he was one of my favorites. Yep, Dan Fogelberg. I used to do Leader of the Band, but that's been like 20 years ago. I should know more of his stuff. I do like his stuff. Kevin says, thanks for brushing up on that. You're welcome. Well done. Thanks, Gene. You're welcome. It's only the first time. We'll do more. It is a sad, good song. You know what that got reminding me of this afternoon after I went through it? As much as I am a singer-songwriter and play like, you know, Jim Croce, James Taylor and stuff, and my buddy Steve Poltz, and of course my own stuff, you think I would know at least one Harry Chapin song, and I don't. What's the song about the cab driver? So I did my power walk for an hour and what did I do, 4.2 miles? Yeah, so you can see even in the winter, I will pick up tan, which is awesome. I came back and I was showering, and in the middle of that, I was like, Harry Chapin, cab driver song. I need to learn that one because I was thinking about the Dan Fogelberg song, about the one I just played, Auld Lang Syne. I really should learn that one. Also, gone too soon, both those guys, Dan Fogelberg and Harry Chapin. All right, I did say I wanted to get to some Jim Croce for Z. Kevin likes that Elvis song. I will play that for him. I also, if you guys, I just put the lyrics back up to that Hanukkah song that I debuted on Wednesday, on Christmas Eve. The Adam Sandler song, I'd never played it before. And I told you that Kelsey came by the office before my session on Wednesday, and we did a little gift exchange, and she brought a new mid-sized Taylor guitar acoustic, and she played that and sang it as she was learning it. It was awesome, and I went, I've always wanted to learn that song. Then I forget about it for a year. So I played it actually twice on Wednesday for you guys. So I got the lyrics up. If you want to hear it again, you don't have to, but if you do, I'll play it again. I haven't rehearsed it. So I thought that would be fun to do. Okay. Back to my standard tuning guitar. Oh, Jim Croce. For Z. Well, I know it's kinda late. I hope I didn't wake you, but what I've got to say can't wait. I know you'd understand, but every time I tried to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I'll have to say I love you in a song. Yeah, I know it's kinda strange, but every time I'm near you, I just run out of things to say. I know you'd understand, but every time I try to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I'll have to say I love you in a song. But every time the time was right, all the words just came out wrong. So I'll have to say I love you in a song. Yeah, I know it's kinda late. I hope I didn't wake you, but there's something that I just gotta say. I know you'd understand, but every time I try to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I'll have to say I love you in a song. All right. Request before is requested. That's for Z. Both big fans of Jim Croce. He says, thanks, you're welcome. Kevin loves this Elvis song I just discovered a couple of years ago. So I get into a request before the requested kind of mode. So I haven't done this one in a while. So let's do this one. How many girls choose cotton-dressed worlds when they could have satins and lace, and stand by her man, never once letting shame touch her face? How many hearts could live through all the winter we'd known and still not be cold? True love travels on a gravel road. Love is a stranger and hearts are in danger on smooth streets paved with gold. All true love travels on a gravel road. Down through the years we've had hard times and tears, but they only helped our love grow. and we'll stay together no matter how strong the wind blows. Not once have I seen your blue eyes fill with envy or stray from the one that you hold. All true love travels on a gravel road. Yeah, love is a stranger and hearts are in danger on smooth streets paved with gold. All true love travels on a gravel road. Yeah, true love travels on a gravel road. Yeah, true love travels on a gravel road. Oh, haven't done that one in quite a bit. All right, that's a request before his request for Kev. That Elvis song I love, that's Kevin and Jane. I like playing that for them. Oh, let's see, any new check-ins? You're welcome, Kev. Inside a spot on. Just follow my intuition, my muse, and what seems right. All right, I think you guys liked the Adam Sandler song that I played the other night, the Hanukkah song from SNL. Remember, that was like over 30 years ago. I mentioned on Wednesday. I saw that episode when it originally aired live, and Adam Sandler was like a new first or second year cast member, and Norm Macdonald was the host, and they're both Jewish, and it was so funny at the end. Norm Macdonald looks at him and he goes, "You're a fine-looking Jew." It's just so it was so funny. So anyway, I went through it. I did it twice on Wednesday because I wanted to take another stab at it because I hadn't ever played it before. I didn't start working on it until that afternoon. So he says, "Play it again, Sam." All right. So, there's certain places in here where I just start laughing, as did the audience when Adam Sandler did that. I haven't practiced it at all since Wednesday. I just did it twice, and sometimes these will just sit here. So let's go through it again. Put on your yarmulke, here comes Hanukkah. So much Hanukkah to celebrate Hanukkah. Hanukkah is the festival of lights. Instead of one day of presents, we have 8 crazy nights. And you feel like the only kid in town without a Christmas tree. There is a list of people who are Jewish, just like you and me. So everybody's Jewish tonight here, so belief is the important part. David Lee Roth lights the menorah. So do Kirk Douglas, James Caan, and the late Dinah Shore. Guess who eats together at the Carnegie Deli? Bowser from Sha-Na-Na and Arthur Fonzarelli. Paul Newman's half Jewish and Goldie Hawn's half too. Put them together, what a fine-looking Jew. You don't need Deck the Halls or Jingle Bell Rock, 'cause you can spin the dreidel with Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock, both Jewish. So put on your yarmulke, here comes Hanukkah. The owner of the Sea-Doll Supersonica celebrates Hanukkah. O.J. Simpson, not a Jew, but guess who is? Hall of Famer Rod Carew, he converted. We got Ann Landers and her sister, dear Abby. Harrison Ford's a quarter Jewish, not true shabby. Some people think that Ebenezer Scrooge is, well, he's not, but guess who is? All 3 Stooges. So many Jews are in showbiz. Tom Cruise isn't, but I think his age it is. Tell your friend Veronica, it's time to celebrate Hanukkah. I hope I get a harmonica on this lovely, lovely Hanukkah. So drink your gin and tonica, but don't smoke marijuana. If you really, really want to have a happy, 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 happy Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah to all my Jewish friends. So tonight, just like on St. Patty's Day, we all get to be Irish tonight for a minute. We're all Jewish. Oh, it's been years I've been wanting to learn that song, and then Kelsey was way ahead of me, and she learned it, played along with the Adam Sandler's video to it. It was awesome. So I was like, man, I gotta learn that thing. So she was my universal nudge. All right, so let's see. All right, let's get back to some other stuff I know that maybe I haven't done in a while. As you know, I like to try to keep these content fresh for all of you. I might need a capo. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, kind of wait for my muse. I was going to go 5th fret, and then she said, no, let's do some, a little of the Elder and Wiser Bruce Springsteen. It's a good song for holiday season and being here for one another, supporting one another through this thing called life. Sometimes we all stumble a little bit, and it's nice to have someone there to help catch us and move us along. We said we'd walk together, darling, come what may. Like come the twilight, should we lose our way? But if as we're walking, our hands should slip free, will I wait for you? Should I fall behind? Wait for me. We swore we'd travel, darling, side by side. We'd help each other stay in stride. But each lover's steps fall so differently. But I wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait for me. Everyone dreams of love lasting and true, but you and I know what this world can do. So let's make our steps clear, that the other may see. Now wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait for me. Now there's a beautiful river in the valley beneath the oaks by. Soon we will be wed. Should we lose each each other beneath the shadow of the evening stream. I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait for me. Yeah, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait for me. Darling, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait for me. Yeah, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait for me. Seems fitting for Fiesta Friday holiday season, being there for one another. Some of the Elder and Wiser Bruce. And again, and as always, not because I'm lazy, but I'm already capoed here in the 3rd fret, and then I got thinking, how about some of the late great Townes Van Zandt? This is a great song for being there for somebody. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me and ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the seas for to ease your pain. In the life forlorn, all the morning's born, and the morning shines with the lights of love. You will miss sunrise, you close your eyes, and that would break my heart in two. A lady's with me now, since I showed her how to lay her lily hands in mine. Lupin Little Green, she's a sight to see, and a treasure for the poor to find. If I needed you, would you come to me? Would you come to me and ease my pain? If you needed me, I would come to you. I would swim the seas for to ease your pain. All right, some of the late great Townes Van Zandt. A couple of back-to-back Capo 3rd songs. Let's do slide up to that 5th fret. Any new check-ins? Nope. Okay. Let's do something from the soundtrack to that movie Country Strong that I play every once in a while. When the stars line up, you catch a good break, and people think you're lucky, but you know it's grace. It can happen so fast, a little bit late. Timing is everything. And I've had close calls, it could have been me. And I was young when I learned just how fragile life can be. I lost friends of mine, cause it wasn't my time. Timing is everything. And I could have been a child that God took home, and I would have been one more unfinished song. And when it seems a rhyme is hard to find, that's when one comes along just in time. Well, I remember that day when our eyes first met. You ran into the building to get out of the rain, cause you were soaking wet. And as I held the door, you wanted to know my name. Timing is everything. And I could have been another minute late. You never would have crossed my path that day. And when it seems true love is hard to find, that's when love comes along just in time. You can call it fate, or destiny. Sometimes it really seems like it's a mystery. You can be hurt by love or healed by the same. Timing is everything. And it can happen so fast, a little bit late. Timing is everything. Oh, it's my friend Steve Flowers, the patriarch of the coffee shop where he played for 10 years. It was the Friday Night Troubadour. He used to sit with his little glass of wine, and when I was done, he would say, "I believe that's true," and I do as well. No new check-ins. All right. All right. Well, moving the set right along. So good to have all of you here. My tribe, with family and extended family. Let's do one I often warm up with. My buddy, and if you know him, your buddy Steve Holtz. So I love this whole song. I love everything about you, and I love the way you comb your hair, and I love the way you sashay in the room. Your perfume lingers in the air. I love everything about you. Whoa, about you. And I love the way you lick your lips, dear. You've got fireworks in your head. And I love the way you bring me water when I'm thirsty in your bed. I love everything about you. Whoa, about you. You were surely kissed by angels. Just look at the freckles on your face. You got the devil in your eye. You disappear without a trace. Well, I love sneaking up behind you when you're looking in the mirror. The way your eyes lock into mine, dear. Without guilt and without fear, I love everything about you. Whoa, about you. I love everything about you. Whoa, about you. Oh, perfect song. Oh, for this set as well. And I think since I got my tuned down guitar all tuned up, let's grab that again. I've got time for one more song. Let's do some Paul McCartney from one of my favorite movies, The Lake House, with Cameron Rhodes and Sandra Bullock. This just feels like a good song to end on. I haven't done this one in a little while, I don't think. I'm very sure this never happened to me before. I met you, and now I'm sure this never happened before. And now I see this is the way it's supposed to be. I met you, and now I see this is the way it should be. This is the way it should be for lovers. They shouldn't go it alone. It's not so good when you're on your own. So come to me, now we can be what we want to be. I love you, and now I see this is the way it should be. This is the way it should be. This is the way it should be for lovers. They shouldn't go it alone. It's not so good when you're on your own. I'm very sure this never happened to me before. I met you, and now I'm sure this never happened before. This never happened before. This never happened before. This never happened before. All right, my tribe. Oh, that felt like a perfect song to end on. Oh, thanks so much for tuning in. It was great, as always, bringing you live music, especially during the holiday seasons. I got this semi-stack of stuff I only pull out once a year. So, and the Adam Sandler Hanukkah song was a new one. So I probably, well, I'm sure I'll be playing that one again before the end of the year. That one's fun. It makes me laugh. Finally, Kelsey was my inspiration. Finally, it was my universal nudge to learn that song. So it's good to see everybody here. And the Dunbars will be traveling back to Dallas tomorrow. So wishing them safe travel mercies. Glad you guys all had a good chance to have a family get together. You're welcome, Z, as always. Thanks for being here in my tribe. Also, as always, namaste. The divinity in me recognizes and honors the divinity in you. Thanks for keeping yourselves healthy, those immune systems bolstered up. Enjoy what's left of your days is Friday. My days just run on together. So enjoy what's left of your Fiesta Friday as you slide into the weekend. I will be back. Same bat time, same bat channel as always on Sunday, 5 p.m. Mountain for Soulful Sunday, and that'll be the second to the last performance for 2025. Back the following week on Wednesday, New Year's Eve, if anybody's here, and that'll do it for 2025. So we've got 2 more shows, 2 more opportunities for requests, and play whatever you'd like to hear as you're. Well, everybody's done wrapping gifts now, so as you're cleaning up and all that stuff over the next couple of days, and settling back in after a wonderful Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, whatever is being celebrated among my tribe. I'll be here to provide background and just soundtrack music, whatever sounds good to you. So good as always to have you check in. You're welcome, Gene. That's just a warm up on that song. I'll continue to work on it a little bit before Sunday and then next Wednesday. So you get I have a couple opportunities to polish it up a little bit. So thanks for indulging me for debuting it. First time in a year. So, I'll be playing it a couple more times for you. So good to see everybody here. Have a great rest of your Friday. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you next time.